Here's what I carry every day. My EDC bag, which I'll go into more detail in this video. My cell phone, which is probably the most important EDC item that I carry for emergencies and of course everyday use. This is definitely what I use every day. And then I have my keychain. I'll push this out of the way. On my keychain, I carry my car key, my office key, a whistle, a little vial that contains pills, a great little flashlight. I really like this little flashlight, and a Leatherman little multi-tool with scissors that really work, and it has some knives too, but this is what I'm usually using it for. I really like this little tool. My philosophy of everyday carry is it's what you need. It's very personalized. For instance, for my daughter, I'm sure her diaper bag is the primary everyday carry for her with 2 young children. And I'm sure she adds to it other things that she needs. For me, this little EDC bag I carry in my car and sometimes into work with me. I never carry a purse, so this is basically has a lot of stuff that I need every day. Is this something to use to survive the apocalypse? No. This is for everyday emergencies. I do have a Get Home bag and more items in my car, but today we're just going to talk about my EDC. Today I'm going to show you my EDC that I put together, my everyday carry. I watched a lot of EDC YouTube videos and I borrowed liberally their ideas, and right now I can't remember who's who. So please feel free to borrow from me and understand that my bag is a combination of a lot of different ideas I saw on YouTube. So here's my bag. I am using a Beefy Maxpedition bag. I originally started my EDC in a fatty bag, and I kept on accumulating more stuff that, hey, I just might need. And so I ended up putting it in a Beefy Maxpedition. I made fatty EDCs bags for my children and my husband last Christmas, and they really appreciate it. So let me show you a little bit about this bag. You will notice a bat on the side. It is a little ugly doll bat, and it has nothing whatsoever to do with EDC. I just thought it was cute. My grandchildren might like playing with it, and most people think preppers are batty anyway, so it's kind of like a joke. On the top is the Zombie Hunter patch because, hey, who doesn't love zombies? So, and you have to have a patch there, it's made for it. In the pouch, I have a little pen, clamps, they can pull out, become full size. It's nice, I think it's like a zebra. I also have a couple. It is hard to get into these bags. The pocket in the front. Okay. I have a business card, I'll hide that. A universal Rite in the Rain booklet. And I think that's it other than the instructions. On the side, I have a whistle and one of those rescue escape tools that you can use to pound on the window to get out of your car and to cut your seat belt. I also have a little temperature gauge here and a little compass. I thought that was kind of cute. And on the back, I just have some various, this could actually be used for bike, whatever, put in place. Just some carabiners in case I need them. Here is the inside of the bag. We'll go through the right side first. So excuse me just a minute while I adjust the camera to get up closer. Two glow sticks. Bandana orange, nice for rescue, and also has different emergency instructions on it. And these rubber bands are actually for cooking, and they can withstand very high heat of boiling water. This, definitely for every day. Clean my screen of my laptop or my smartphone. On the side here, adjustable wrench, and these are nice little tie things that could come in handy. And this binder's nice here because it gives you space to stick things there. This is actually tarred fishing braided cord. It can hold up to 160 pounds, and in some cases I find it more useful than paracord would be. Little pry tool. Better using this than your knife. Right here. I'm just not going to take that out, but it is a big blanket safety pin. Again, could come in handy for repairing coat or gear. In the corner here, some little Vaseline. Nail clipper. And this I use weekly at least. These are tweezers, mainly for the eyebrows, but it could be for a splinter or something of that nature. This here comes in handy if you forget you got a dentist appointment. Toothbrush with toothpaste already in it. And here is a little multi-tool. It is the Leatherman Freestyle, and this is the prime reason it's used right here, as you can see. But it also has a blade and some other things. You can look at your review for this yourself, but it's a nice little tool. Free. But beneath that, because I find out for me what's more handy, this is a Gerber mini suspension S, and what I find is more handy for me is scissors. This is great. The scissors really work well, and it also has some knives and some other things. Beneath that, Carmex comes in very handy for your lips, but also to help light a fire. This is 100 Max insect repellent. Here is Tide Mini, helps get out stains. Again, very good for everyday carry. And here's your ferro rod for starting fires. And no mess pen, WD-40. Again, you never know when this is going to be needed. Little tube of salt, because I hate it when I order something at a drive-thru and they forget to give me salt. Little scope spray mouthwash, good if all of a sudden you unexpectedly have to meet a client. But I also have extra strength Altoids wintergreen for that same purpose. Bic mini lighter. This is a dental floss card. It's very thin, like a credit card, and you pull it out. Again, for everyday carry, very often I get something caught in my teeth. I love to have dental floss available. And this just, I put duct tape around a card. And this here is a handy dandy little tiny saw. In the zipper pouch, we have some pocket guide, survival guide. Zip ties, which I find amazingly useful, and a spare battery. Sewing kit, which I kind of designed myself. It's the heavier duty needles that you really need if you're going to go through to repair gear or clothing. And I have two-sided fabric tape just in case I need to make a quick mend for office wear. Safety pins, little awl, and heavy-duty thread. Sporicidin disinfectant towelette. Okay, very important. It's money. It's about $20 in there with some change. When I made this kit for my kids, guess what they thought was the thing that they needed most on an everyday basis? It was right here. I did put for emergency use only in their kit, but I don't know if that made any difference. some copper wire, a little more, let's see, crazy glue, another sporicidin, cotton balls that could be used for first aid or for starting a fire. And I had made up these little hot melt glue gun in case you wanted to melt it. You can use your Bic lighter. Neosporin in little tubes here for first aid, and lavender oil and tea tree oil, both which I use often for first aid. Kleenex, again, very important every day. And here's the first aid kit I put together. Splinter Out is really great, and it has anything for if you're nauseous or painkillers, Benadryl, all those type of things, cough drops. It has MaxiPad, moleskin, assorted bandages, just a lot of whatever I could fit into this little pouch. Okay, is that. And that's it on that side. Now on to the left side. We have, oops, clean screen. I use it for my smartphone and my laptop. Pepper seasoning and soda. Soda can also be used to brush your teeth, but for many other things. The good old reliable Sharpie. Here's a nice flashlight. This is hand sanitizer spray. And this has various regular and Phillips adapters for screwdriver. And this does too, but it can get into other spots, so it's kind of neat. Okay, and here, box cutting tool, very sharp. A little ruler. And this is Gerber knife, pretty sharp also. And here at the top we have a rescue whistle, and this is a USB, and you should put your important documents encrypted on it, but it's also good to carry with you in case you do need to save something or bring something to a client. You can always have your USB drive with you. And a can opener. There's a nice big pouch behind this. A little first aid guide. Baby wipes. Comes in handy for the grandkids, but also for personal hygiene. And this is a very nice Aqua Pouch, and it's from Survival Resources. And it holds 1 liter of water, and it actually will stand up when it's full. Very portable mask to use if you're giving CPR. Toe warmers, believe me, these come in handy in the winter where we live. Some orange duct tape. A bunch of aluminum foil. I also have this little container. You see, you can open it all the way up, but it folds easily, and it could contain water, food, whatever you may need. A little fresnel magnifier. Pro knot guide. And lastly, water purification tablets. Okay, so here is everything that fit in that bag. See, all the way across. Keep on going. there you have it. All that fit in that one bag. Now all I do is have to pack everything back in the bag. Hope you found this informative. This is Pepper Potpourri saying share the knowledge and please subscribe. Thank you.